Timi Adelakun was 7 years old when his father was deported back to Nigeria. This June, the 18-year-old will take his place in history as the first Black valedictorian at the South Broward High School in Florida with a record-setting 5.6 GPA. In this interview, he speaks on his journey and plans for the future. It's good connecting with you, Timi. Tell me, how is a 5.6 GPA even possible, and what did you have to do to attain that?
Yes. Well, my high school offers ACE credits, which is available to the University of Cambridge. So you basically take a test at the end of a school year, and if you pass it, you get college credit. Through the mix of taking ACE classes, also dual enrollment classes at my local community college, Broward College, and also with AP quiz, I was able to raise my GPA with the college course credit.
How were you able to balance keeping up with schoolwork and your personal life at home? And what did you do extra?
School kind of was my life. A lot of times I would stay at school for most of the day. Some days I'll come home at 8 p.m. Some days I'll come home at 10, like really late because of like extracurricular activities and academics. So usually when I'm at school, I would try to do homework when I can, any free time when I can. And when I come home, I kind of like for computer projects, like doing long-term or doing any assignments online.
With your dad being away in Nigeria at this time, your mom is obviously a very strong influence in your life. Can you talk to me about the discipline that she instilled at home to help keep you on track?
Yeah, my mom is she really has a fond love of education in general, not only for me, but for my two older sisters. She really stressed it out when we were younger. Even before kindergarten, a lot of us were able to, or before pre-K here, a lot of us was able to read, distinguish our colors. And even though she didn't have to sit down with us and teach us how to, teach us math, teach us calculus, teach us geography and stuff like that. She just gave us the head start and gave us the confidence in us when we were in school.
What was your immediate reaction when you got the phone call from the school?
Initially, I was kind of surprised because I didn't really think that would be the case because of where I grew up. It's a really diverse school from multiple skin colors, multiple walks of life. Everyone's kind of different because I'm in South Florida, which is like a melting pot of different cultures, and I kind of was shocked about it, but it made me feel like I have a positive effect. Not only that, me having the highest GPA in the school's history even came with a bigger surprise. So overall, I was just excited and surprised.
Now, while in school, you were also working as a photographer to bring in extra income at home. How did you develop that interest?
I kind of do it because of a class I took in 8th grade, and I kind of found like a passion through photography. It first started off with my church, Christ Apostolic Church, South Florida, who were able to support me, and it kind of made me have quick money to like pay for anything I needed. What
would you say to a kid who's watching this interview and struggling with their grades at school?
One thing that I would say, which is usually, even though it's most commonly said, I think it's really strong to be emphasized that it's all about being dedicated and consistent. So whenever you have an assignment to do, it's better off to not procrastinate, or even if you are procrastinating, it's better to just always get it done and as best as you possibly can. A lot of times students will be content with not giving their best ability, and that's not really the best way to go about it. It's better to always complete every assignment you have. A lot of times someone could just say, well, I have a B for now, it's okay, it's good enough. A lot of times just being good enough isn't really good enough.
Now in the fall you start off a new chapter. What are your plans for college?
Yes, I am going to be attending Pomona College. It is in Claremont, California, right outside the city of Los Angeles. It is a small liberal arts college, and I will be double majoring in molecular biology and in theater.
Why the choice, and what's the connection between the two of them?
Yeah, the thing is, there is no connection. When I was in high school, I was doing a lot of STEM-related classes, and at the same time, my extracurricular activities was mostly filled with drama and theater. Because I am going to that school, and it's a liberal arts college, I'm able to pursue both at the same time, and that led a big factor into my decision.
Officials of the Nigerian diplomatic missions in the United States have applauded the young scholar on his historical achievement. In her reaction, the Consul General of Nigeria in Atlanta, Honorable Aisha Musa, congratulated the Adelakun family and expressed that she was proud of Timi for adding to the positive image of Nigeria in the United States. Also, in a phone call to Timi and his family, the Consul General of Nigeria in New York, Honorable Ben Okoye, congratulated Timi on his ingenuity and pledged that the government of Nigeria will stand by him. Speaking further, he noted that Timi's story represented hope for every Nigerian and should serve as an encouragement to those in diaspora. Joy John in Washington, D.C.